Hello everyone, my name is Uthris, and welcome back to another episode of TerraFirmacraft. Steve is off. Well, apparently he's working on a secret garden, so he's not at base at the moment.
It's secret.
Very secret. He's basically a druid. He doesn't even live here at the base. You may notice that why is everything green and not like a beach, and why are there different trees, and why is there a different hut? It's because we're totally in the exact same spot as last time, I promise. No, we're not.
Yeah.
So essentially what happened was, after we set up base on the last episode, we decided to go exploring. And what happens when you go exploring? You go try and find what's around you that has like precious material, so you can start moving up from, say, the pottery age to maybe the bronze age. Well, it turns out we had a really bad spot picked out. And we essentially had to abandon it. And we came all the way up here. Like, we're talking 3 hours, 4 hours to actually find a new spot. So we are still, in the winter climate range. Average biome temperature is 6.5. So we've moved quite a ways. And different trees, different rocks, but we're definitely in a much better spot than last time. In fact, I went ahead and gathered enough basic copper to start our first kind of forging, well, not forging, pouring molten metal into molds, essentially. So, quick tour of our little area. We found this nice little freshwater lake. From the last episode, we decided to put a house on stilts in the middle of it. This is just our temporarily shelter hut thing. It has our bed, it has storage. We stirred up the kilns again. We have some molds ready. And I need to make a knife to gather some thatch for firing up the kiln one last time to melt down some metal. Steve, how's your druid garden going? Do you have an altar? Do you have a cauldron out there? Maybe some sacrificial daggers?
Pretty much everything you could ever want out there.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Do you want to show me what it is?
Don't go too far. No.
Oh, okay.
Secret.
Right. Well, I'll let you contemplate and go crazy in the wild. You may also notice, guys, that we have a nice little farm, and it makes a I'm not amused face. Yeah. Probably because we were still bitter from traveling so far. And looks like we have some iron nearby too. So Steve, if you want to go ahead and just keep gathering lumber, because we're going to need that for coal. Keep gathering thatch.
Lumber. Okay.
And I believe I have enough now to fire up the first kiln for our mold. And so... Oh shit, I had carrots cooking and I totally left them in there because it used to not matter and it totally burnt to dust.
Yep, that'll happen.
Man. It's like they took TerraFirmacraft and added details that make it even harder. So in this ceramic vessel, we have 25 native copper nuggets. That's enough for 2.5 bars, or 2 molds and a half a bar if we just pour it out instantly.
Don't try to find my secret guard.
I didn't try and find it, but I found it.
God damn it.
Oh, majestic. Very, very majestic. Don't worry, I won't tell us all. Except for the 800 some subscribers I have. It'll be our little secret. 100%.
Okay.
And I will never come through and remove it all.
Oh.
Oh, tomatoes. It'll be a nice feeling once, you do the first harvest.
Yeah.
And then crop
Tired
rotate.
of surviving off of wild carrots.
Yeah, because, farm-grown carrots. So different.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. ours cure cancer.
This is true.
Very. Oh shit. Just about fell in a ravine. Again. Oh god damn it.
Did you fall in a ravine?
No. That would never happen. Alright everyone, so it is becoming morning. Welcome to a new day. We're home. The kiln has finished. I'm going to pop this off here. Need to pick up our other molds. And if you right click on it, we have 250 units of copper. And you just pop the mold in to the single slot. As long as it's in liquid form, it does cool over time, so that's something to keep in mind. If you're not very quick at it, problems can arise. And then for the leftover, we just need an empty mold. And we can throw in our unshaped copper in there and store it like so. Because otherwise the copper kind of seals inside the vessel itself and you won't be able to... Ooh, Morgan fog. Wow. That's a tangent. Anyways, the copper would seal up the vessel and you wouldn't be able to use it again unless you reheated it. Steve totally knew that.
Toads.
Alright, so we got our two things. I'm gonna break them out of the mold. Attach sticks to them. And there we go. It's time to mine, finally. Achievement get. Let's go out and see what we can find. I don't know how long this is gonna take because I already did a lap and that didn't go well at all.
I found some native copper on the surface.
Okay, if you can just mark it with cobblestone or something.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Alright everyone, so I did find one of my markers, and I do mark multiple locations, kind of in an area where I start finding it. So as you can see, the copper kind of runs this way, and kind of wraps back around in this direction. And if we right click the ground with our prospecting pick, you can see we're hitting a very large sample of native copper. And so over here, obviously it traces off. And we need to find, let's see, just need to prospect around, just on the surface, come up with a simple shape in our head of where everything is. Is there more in this direction? Nope. Is there more in this direction? You're basically doing an XYZ grid as you're looking for copper. Very large in this direction. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, so you want to start your tunnel as low as you can go. It kind of saves time digging.
This music is awesome, by the way.
Dude, the music in this mod is like the best. Cave-ins are going to be well, it's going to be a worry. Something we're going to have to deal with as we go. Yeah, I just hope I don't have to deal with a lot of it. Obviously, all this kind of gravel and dirt isn't very safe. In fact, kind of makes this process take a little bit longer because you have to clear it all out. Make sure when you start digging that if you accidentally break the surface, you'll have a cave-in just of dirt and stuff, and so that can cause a whole lot of issues for us. Alright, we're at stone. You know, I could really use some torches.
Are there any minerals in sand?
You can pan sand and gravel for minerals.
Okay, I was gonna say, I see some, appears to be gold, I assume.
Like, in the sand?
Well, it's like surrounded by sand that's underwater, surrounded by gravel.
Where are you?
I'll show you here shortly.
Okay.
I've just been going out in different directions from base, going straight.
Alright, so I'm gonna make some torches. When you're prospecting and getting your first kind of mine started, torches are your friend. It's what you use to mark out coordinates. So you essentially search until you kind of hit a wall or less of a resource. You lay down a torch, go the opposite direction, you search, make an X, and then go up and down from that point. And then you'll have a nice place to work from. Wish we had a ladder though, but I can use dirt as kind of just a pillar initially. It's not very efficient, but whatever. Thinking, oh, let's go with what, 15 torches? Alright. Oh boy. Here's to hoping no cave-ins. Very large sample. So I'm gonna make this staircase pretty much... Oh! Well, I would show you guys more prospecting, but as you can see, I'm a genius. And what happens is, I just dig straight to it. As if, you know, I knew it was here all along. Of course.
How convenient.
Yeah, convenient. Nothing is amiss here. Alright, what kind of copper? Copper, or all the ores come in different values and qualities. So we just have normal. There is, I guess, I forget the term they use for it. Rich, normal, and traces, I think. Is that right?
And I think so. And each one yields more or less.
Yeah. Obviously, rich yields the most.
Yep.
So I only found one piece of copper. And this is the problem with basalt. Basalt never really yields the greatest veins in the world for me. But we're still getting very large samples, so it's probably just spread out in the area. In which case, I'm going to have to mindlessly... Oh, well, unless I find it again. Okay. Man, I'm so worried about a cave-in right now. They changed the mechanics of it. And we don't have a saw to make pillars to reinforce this shit.
Yeah, just be careful. Yeah.
So is this where it
The
is?
place that I was talking about was right over here. Oh, of course, I fucking put down dirt and not rock.
Oh, okay. You made a pickaxe. From this way, it just looks like you made a penis. So,
Well, yeah.
yeah, I'm just
Right,
letting you
that's
know.
a pickaxe. Yeah, a pickaxe. That's what I was going for, right?
Right. Totally. Okay. It's safe. It's pretty much daytime. And at this point, how much?
Oh, do you want to go see what I was talking about real quick with that
Yeah, with the
shit in
sand? Yeah.
Yeah, let's go straight out this way.
Because we should make a sleuth or something at some point. It's a good way to get some basic minerals. And it's kind of automatic.
I don't know why I can't sprint. Ah!
Oh boy. Do you have enough water? Run. Yeah, the skeleton's like hardcore aiming at you.
It's fine.
Yeah, totally fine. So, where's this thing?
Just keep going straight.
Oh, some more copper here, I guess.
Yeah, I dropped a couple blocks here.
Let's see what we got. Oh, you and your... Well, that looks far less like a penis.
See here?
This is bismuth night. It's for bronze.
That's good, right?
Yeah, you can make bismuth bronze. And the reason is because the rock types change right here. It turns into, I think marble, right?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't even notice that.
Oh, yeah. It feels like I can't really use it very often.
Yeah, mine does the same thing.
And everyone's probably just hearing my right mouse click go off. But yeah, good practice today. You know, we same time next week, right?
Yep, I'll bring the spoons.
Okay, that's good. That's good. You want me to bring a jug or a washboard?
Can you do both?
At the same time, yes. Because one occupies my hand, the other one occupies my... That's not going to come out right. So I'm just going to stop that thought.
Nope.
So, yeah. That would have been pretty bad. Fuck it, I'll finish it. And one occupies my mouth. There we go. Woo!
One in the hand, one in the mouth, huh?
Yeah, two in the hand. String and cord.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Alright, everyone. So here we are. We have our first real extra copper ingot bar. We have our mace, which if you come back to me, Steve, I can give to you. It does 165 attack damage.
Yes.
Yep. My sword does 165 slashing. And we also have a saw, which is great as well. In which case, I'm going to go ahead and make our first crafting bench. In which case, it just expands your inventory. It's not an actual item, I don't think. Yep. So, if we come back to base, there will be some planks so you can expand your crafting table as well. And then we can... Oh, hi, Enderman guy. We can maybe fish a little bit before we finish up the episode here. So, take these. Put all four, one in each slot. You know how this works. And take your mace. I'm going to make a tool rack here. Follow me inside the hut, because I'm going to give you your fishing pole. Yeah, it's time. First things first are, yes, you hop up and down. These, you can store extra tools here.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'll use the left rack if you want.
Okay.
There we go. Obviously I have more tools because I'm better. Alright. Fishing rod. Oh, we only need a 2-string.
I thought so.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the recipe. Alright, come on out here. And you can watch me fish. What? Don't paw at me. Oh, can you even see that there's something on the line?
I don't know. I can see the bobber.
Okay, take this. So fishing in TerraFirmacraft works differently. You gotta hold down right click. There you go.
This is such a ridiculously easy way to get experience.
How much XP did you get?
Did you catch anything?
No. Because I think I broke the line by holding right click too long or something.
Oh.
You might have to cast out farther than that. And your mic is buzzing.
My bad.
And it might have to be in too deep water. I could be wrong though. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Nah, I just caught something right there.
Right, well, you do that. I go over here and look for some more wild food, because I'm going to start.
I've got a fish.
Oh, raw fish?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of wish you could still just pick off the peppers off the pepper shrubbery. But I feel like they nerfed that because everyone was just growing peppers. Caught any more fish, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Alright, well let's cook one. I'll turn on the fire.
Oh, hold on. I got one more.
Oh, I can actually see the fish. Look at that. It's getting reeled in.
Nice.
Oh, my fish. Thank you. Boom. Throw that on the fire. Let that cook. We're so country right now.
Yeah, you might want to... I gotta collect a whole bunch of fish to make them worth a damn.
Ah, this is 0.3 ounces.
Yeah.
Is there a skill for fishing?
I don't know.
Are you leveling up any of your skills, like, that you notice?
No, just getting experience. I mean, for my green bar thing.
Medium rare. It might... what kind of... How well can... I'll cook this fish as medium. Eat the crap out of it. There we go. That gave no food. How's your fishing rods, like, durability?
Doesn't seem like it has one.
Really? That's good news, too. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and finish the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always. If you guys are enjoying the content, feel free to subscribe to my channel for more gaming goodness. You can check out my other videos for more, a little bit of creative gameplay. This is definitely more of a group survival going on right now. And, wow, you're catching a whole bunch of fish right now.
I know!
That's great. How much, what level are you?
6.
Holy crap. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and continue working and expanding our capabilities here at, what do we want to call this place? Or should we let them decide?
Chateau de Bleu.
Right. Okay.
I don't know.
Right. I'll let that one go. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Steve, go fuck yourself.